When you go to trade shows like the ones AUSA, AFA, and the Navy League host, you see a lot of eye candy. So much so that brands are always looking for ways to one-up one another. And that's the subject of this week's Comms Check. While we were in Washington, D.C. for AUSA 2024, the display for the General Dynamics Mission Command on the Move booth, yes, the one we profiled earlier, was something that can be best described as a crowd stopper. Looking like something straight from Times Square, only instead of advertising the next Minions movie or pumpkin spice latte, it's an 8-wheeled Stryker, looking like it's about to drive off the screen and onto the exhibition floor.
The goal was not necessarily to inform with information, it was to just kind of get some eyeballs and have people stop, and they are. It seems like they're kind of stopping. So these rules that we come up with, we apply them to every project and every client, and then sometimes it's just flat screen stuff, which we have up here too, and sometimes it's crazy like this.
Dave Corbett is the Executive Creative Director for Pluto, a creative content agency. A quick glance at its website shows the team routinely works with organizations like the U.S. Post Office, Aldi grocery stores, and Topgolf, just to name a few. So we wanted to know if working for a client like General Dynamics presented any special kind of challenge.
Sometimes it's very important stuff, and we're showing it to the right people at the right time, and it's got to be. So there's some gray area with other brands and products. Getting it right is not always. This has to be dead nuts every time. There's no wiggle room, which is very difficult when you also have that, and you also have a deadline. So but yeah, some of the people at Pluto find there's some kind of purpose with it, and some just think it's way cooler because there's things fire in, and these things are so epically giant that they're just impressive looking and to be around.
And if you're wondering how long it takes to create something like that, Dave tells us Pluto's artists spend upwards of 8 months on each vehicle.